Alright. And we are live. Alright. Can I just say, by the way, this menu music rocks? I'm not watching anything. We're live, hon. Hey Ben, how's it going tonight? Doesn't this menu music rock? Yes, Richard, it has been a while. What would I do if different dimensions were real? I don't know what I would do, Ben. I don't know. Like, this is assuming I would even, be among the, people alive who would get to experience, dimensional travel. Like, even if I did, like, I don't know if I would want to. You know? Like, maybe that's just me. I made an edit in Photoshop, which is Goku hanging in Sayori's room. That's messed up, Wolverine. Amazing. Yep, that's okay, Richard. I was planning to stream earlier, but then something else came up, so yeah, it is what it is. And I go back to work starting tomorrow, so yeah, I'm gonna be on my usual start time for about a week at least. So how's everybody doing tonight? Glad to hear that, Juliet. Welcome to the stream. What's my favorite mod? That's hard to say, because there's so many mods that I've played at this point. But, because, like, I could list off mods that I like for the idea, not so much, what the mods have done that's unique. Just, there are so many, aspects to, a mod that someone could say is their favorite. So it's hard for me to list off just one mod. Even if you stream in like 10 p.m., your stream ends at like 4 a.m. I'm not kidding. You stream on my phone at like 1 a.m. when sleeping, and the stream was still up when I woke up. Yeah, it's because I live. That's because I live in the U.S. Central time zone. So yeah, time zones are a bitch. I understand. But I always leave the streams up on YouTube if you wanted to watch them on your own time. You're not obligated to show up and be here live. Don't feel like you have to. I really like Monika. She left me traumatized. I found Monika utterly fascinating. Yeah, I set it to ultra low latency a while back, and I'm very happy with the results. I've been very happy with the results since switching to ultra low latency. It's really made a world of difference. Best of luck with the test tomorrow, Richard. Best of luck with that. Yeah, Wolverine. I found Monika utterly fascinating when I first found out about DDLC and stuff. Alright, with that, I'd say we are ready to pick up where we left off. Only 12 minutes in. Not bad. Okay. Let's get into it. So, last time, we just found some, ancient, dimension hopping tech from the last dimension we were in to, continue the chase with Monika Prime. Because we've lost a couple of our people. I'm not sure why it's telling me this. I didn't edit the files at all, so. Yeah. And yeah, we heard some interesting things through the portal. Yeah, this mod story is nuts. But yeah, the gist of where we are now with the plot is we're chasing after Monika Prime to get some much deserved vengeance for the loss of Dr. Monika Bug and Professor Yuri, who we have lost on this journey. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I reach out, half expecting to find Professor Yuri again. Space Goober, you okay? Did you bang your head or something? No, I'm fine. Just give me a second. Dimensional travel really doesn't agree with me. No, considering you woke up blacked out every single dimension hop. I've been wondering what kind of dimension we're gonna end up in this time. Because I haven't even seen it. Oh! Yes! Paradise dimension! This looks nice. It does look that way. Sorori's eyes light up with childish glee. I can imagine her wanting to run off to build a sandcastle. Yeah, I can see Sayori doing that. We've been here a few minutes already. You just suddenly popped up. Oh, maybe I took a detour in the wormhole. If you posted it somewhere, send me the link. I'll look at it. That sounds about right for you. Yeah, we heard some strange dialogue on our way through. The mood here is so delightfully different. Yes. Now how does it get ruined? Maybe because the team are actually here from the get-go for a change. Yeah, that is a nice change of pace from the last few dimensions, where we've popped up all split up all over the place. Feels like a chance to get our mission back on track. Yeah, with what's left of our crew here. Nice of you to join us anyway. We were about to head inland. Lead on. Sayori adopts her most sincere, authoritative walk. The result looks like something out of Monty Python. Shouldn't Sergeant Natsuki be taking the lead here? Just a thought. It's so nice and warm. I wish I'd brought a hat. There's probably a gift shop right around the corner. Nope, that's not a gift shop. No, it looks more like a temperate jungle. Just where did we end up, anyway? That's Yuri Prime, Samantha, and a lone Buffsuki. What a lovely place. I've never seen this sea before. This is wonderful. I'm glad you're having fun as well. What did you expect, say pal? Oh, something like that, Sachum. Ha! You forgot me. So this is great. I love the banter here. If anyone cares, I'll be over here, making sure we don't die. She does have a point, but I can't help but get swept away in the calmness of this place. It's probably deceptive, isn't it? Oh, relax, Sergeant. I think we deserve it, don't you? I quite agree, say friends. New Sayori? I poke my head around the tree to see who said that. Sayori and Ben in school uniform, arm in arm. So they are. God, that just looks a little weird. With how, that just looked a little weird for a second. I don't think they're the Primes. No. No, they are not. They are differentiated by the bows on their heads. Nat raises her gun. Whoa! It's okay, guys. We don't fight. Prove it. How? Hug my friend here. She points to the agitated Buffsuki. Paradise B tiptoes toward the Buffsuki, while all three Sayoris chuckle. Meanwhile, I take a minute to think on just how ridiculous my life has become since joining the MOP. Yeah, things have gotten pretty nuts ever since we left our dimension. Easy there, big girl. Just showing you that I'm harmless. The event unfolds without him managing to get flattened. Quite impressive, really. I agree, my friend. I agree. Okay then, now that that's settled, welcome to our little utopia. Happy to share it with you, my dear. Aww. They embrace. Clearly a couple. Yes, I wonder why. Yeah, I couldn't tell. My Sayori hides her face from embarrassment. Probably shouldn't think of her as my Sayori. Oh, I see. Are you two an item? Of course, and we couldn't be happier, right, my love? Not much really happened before then, no. We just kind of woke up. You haven't missed much. Right. See, he's even got the darling little bow to prove it. This is so awkward, knowing what Bug told me. Aww. Hey, Ben. I think you and Miss Knight here would make a fine couple, too. Oh, come on, Samantha. Really? Yeah, well, I'm in charge here, so that's not really up for discussion.
So if you could give it a break with all the lovey-dovey and help us find our friends, that would be grand. And besides, you've been with us all of 5 minutes, Samantha.
Oof. She doesn't appear to be taking that well.
So don't go acting like you know me.
Samantha looks as though she's about to burst into tears. Hey, don't worry about it. It's just not the right time for the discussion, right, Miss Knight?
No, I meant it. Back off, all of you. Why are you so mean?
Samantha runs away inland.
What the hell was that about?
Damn it, wait!
Sayori, why did you do that? It's her own damn fault. She's you, for God's sake! Yeah, try telling that to Dr. Bug. Ouch. What the heck? I'm sorry if we have caused this.
Please, we'll make up for this, I swear. We have food if you're hungry.
Please, it's no bother.
Sayori is clearly torn between keeping up the grumpy persona and the prospect of food.
Hate to interrupt the little doppel meeting, but we're all out of supplies. In that case, we really need to calm down and just talk, right? I don't think we want to find out what Buffy here would do if we ran out of food.
You named her?
Yeah. Well, I can't say it doesn't work. Deal? Okay, thank you, Paradise Sayori, if you like.
This way, please. Let's hope your friend doesn't eat everything before we get there. Knowing you, Sayori, she might. The laser eyes of doom return. Alright. Sorry, Miss Knight.
Better. Okay then, Paradise folks. Lead the way. Of course.
Buffy! Yuri pride melts and the rest of us return to our good spirits. Here we are. Wait a minute. Haven't we been here before?
Home sweet home.
Wait, what? This is the Prime Universe school, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. But it's on an island? What? That's a long story.
Our dimension was hit hard by natural disasters. Funny enough, there's a mod called that. I did a playthrough of it, but I never posted it. So I wonder if this is a reference to that, or if that's just... I'm probably thinking too deep into it. I'm just gonna shut up. As far as we know, it's just us left, right, Say?
Right. Oh, wow. I'm impressed you've had the wits to survive. Hey, what does that mean? It's a fair point.
That's really sad, honestly. If these two are the only inhabitants of this island that are still alive, and all this infrastructure is still intact, like, what?
We've been lucky. The island isn't exactly barren.
I desperately try to think of all sorts of crazy scenarios. Anything whatsoever that could have possibly led to this. None make any sense. And yet here's the school, standing in the middle of a bountiful island, with only these two as its guardians. Dimensions are so weird. Yeah, you can say that again.
You okay there, Space Goober? You spaced out a bit.
Oh, yeah, just thinking.
Well, careful there, genius. Don't go bursting your head.
This mod is already making me do that. I'm sorry, there's a lot to follow with this mod, so I really need to focus on it. Burst! Please don't give her ideas.
Anyway, folks, food inside. Who's hungry? I guess I could eat me!
Any prior restraints Yuri had
been showing the offers of food has evidently worn off. We all run inside, ahead of the Paradise folks, who just stand there outside. Aren't you coming? Oh no, I don't think we'll be doing that.
I knew it was too good to be true.
Eh? The ground gives way and we all fall downwards. A trap. What? Why? But before I can conclude that thought, I hit something and lose consciousness. Yet again. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. We each shape the lives of those around us. Like carving a pineapple.
Always the pineapples with you, isn't it?
Damn it, Space Goober. Wake up, please! God, why does this keep happening to me?
All I can muster is a quiet huffing noise. All these head injuries must be taking a toll.
Oh, thank you. Space Goober, I'm so sorry. It's my fault we're in this mess.
What mess?
My eyes aren't cooperating either. It's not your fault, Miss Knight. She caught us, too. You weren't there. I let my guard down because I was distracted. See, this is why I don't want you calling me boss. It's just like that stupid mission in the Alps.
What mission? This was never mentioned.
Isn't that cancelled? Hey, if anything, it's my fault for saying something clearly awkward to you, too.
Frankly, it's amazing I can even tell the difference between these two voices. Thanks, programmer.
Would you please stop blaming yourselves? It's not actually helping. She's right. We need a plan.
I'd love to pitch in, but without sight or the ability to move, that could be difficult. I'll ask again, what mess?
Question mark? Oh, Space Goober, your sight? No, please, don't tell me I got you blinded. For heaven's sake, sir, stop beating yourself up and just tell me. Right. We're in a cage in some kind of torture room.
Could it possibly be another version of Count Monikula's basement? Man, I remember that. That was crazy. If Nat's here, she'd know how to get out. And who is we?
You, me, Samantha, Yulia, and Natsuki Prime.
Yeah, those are all the voices we've been hearing, so that's all that's in here.
Damn.
Alright then, automatons, you got any special powers that would help?
Sorry, Mr. Ben. We're no better equipped for this situation than you.
Except I can't see. Just as I say that, shapes start to appear.
Huh. Actually, never mind. I think my vision's coming back. Oh. Whew. Can I help at all?
It's okay. I'm alright. Also, I know this room. Yes, this looks familiar. Nat and I were held captive here in the Pripyat dimension.
Does that help us?
Not really. It wasn't me who broke out. There's a jangling of keys outside the door. We all scramble back against the wall in anticipation of what is about to come through it. Place your bets now. Who's coming? The door gently opens.
Found them! They're okay!
Oh, hello again, me. Consider the debt repaid. Yes! You two really saved our bacon.
Oh wow, you two are a sight for sore eyes.
And certainly not the us we were expecting. Alright, I'll watch the door. Sayori, care to do the honors? He throws her the key to the cage.
Here, let's get you out of there.
She turns the key and there is a satisfying click. Oh no, we've got company.
Barricade the door! We've got this, friends!
We all swarm out of the cage and help to find items to block the door with. I
catch a glimpse of Ben Prime looking at Sayori Prime with a loving smile, and she returns the gesture. Good or bad, is this just inevitable across dimensions? I look at Sayori Knight and give a smile just to see. She returns only a cold and determined glare. Perhaps not. Come on, Space Goober, quit staring and help! Right. We put the finishing touches on our makeshift barricade. That should hold for about 1,000 years. Well, a few seconds, I'm willing to bet. Alright, now we need a way out. The window, up there! These two seem pretty much unstoppable working as a team. Someone give me a boost to open this thing! On it! And we needed some kind of step for us shorter folks. How can I help? The room is abuzz with activity, and I'm just left standing by Sayori. We give one another puzzled expressions, clearly unsure who should be calling the shots. We could... I'm afraid you couldn't. To our horror and bewilderment, the Paradisians are in the room with us. Going somewhere? Every bone in my body is telling me to do something. Here's the thing, though. We don't know what they're capable of, so... It's best to wait and see. To fight or to run. Well, there's nowhere to run to. The door's blocked. They needed the travelers for cannibalism. Damn, that's dark. But nothing happens. Oopsie. I look around. The same is clearly true of my friends. What have you done? Oh, quite a lot, actually. You should see what I've done with the club room. Is this the dimension of a sentient Sayori? Is that what's going on here? She's really rather brilliant. Ha, well, you would say that, wouldn't you, my love? Why can't I move? Oh, because I don't want you to. You see, Monika never really understood her powers, but I do. Oh my god, I fucking called it. This is dark, dude. This is dark. Sentient dimension, sentient Sayori dimension. This is fucked up. When the player ever so kindly decided to delete her, I became president. I became club president. So now I live in my own little paradise with my beloved Ben. Sure, I know he's not really real, but he's mine. And he'll always be mine. He'll never leave me too. Well, let's just say I don't do well on my own. We're all real, you idiot! Some of us are just better informed. Oh wow, you've clearly been interacting with the player. I'm not sure I like what they've done to you, though. Beloved? Yes, my angel? Should we take this conversation to somewhere more pleasant? That sounds like a wonderful idea, my darling. Isn't he simply wonderful? Ah, much better. A perfect location for what comes next. And everyone's here for the show. I look around and see our entire ragtag crew on the sand. Where are the heroes of the hour? Could the other Literature Club versions of us please step forward? Sayori Prime and Ben Prime immediately walk over to the Paradisians. Just because you can control them doesn't mean they aren't real. Those are real people you're manipulating. That makes you a monster. Oh, I'm sure it does. I brought back Monika just for fun. Wanna see? You are Sayori. You're a good person. Just look at what this other version of you just did. Wake up and see that. So, am I a monster or a good person? You really need to make your mind up. This should help. See? This is who I am. Hot damn.
Yeah, get a good look at sentient Sayori and what she's been up to lately. Get a good look and be glad this wasn't you. Like, goddamn. I don't know who you think Miss Knight is, but I can guarantee she's just me without the sentience. She is sentient. Sayori, talk to me, please. Sayori looks at me with a completely blank expression. I know you're in there. It's okay. Don't struggle. Just listen. This monster isn't you. You're my old pal from the Time Corps. We're going to get out of this. I swear to you. Ah, how quaint, really. I might spare you two so you can waste some more time thinking she's sentient. Actually, all of this compassion has given me an idea. You two from the club, I'm not done with you yet. Now let me just tinker with your settings quickly. There, no console required. Aren't I getting good at this? You certainly are, my cinnamon bun. I am never using that nickname again. Okay then, the fuse is lit. Now to stand back and watch the beautiful tragedy. In a puff of smoke, the Paradisians disappear and we all fall to the ground. What the heck did she just do? Sayori coughs out sand. It had something to do with these two. Oh, my Romeo, my Juliet. Shit, someone grabbed them. They both make a run for it and we all chase them across the beach. Up ahead, floating in the air, are two nooses. They're gonna die, aren't they? Oh, my love, this is how it always had to end. Together. No, damn it, get away from those things. You won't even admit to Miss Knight that you feel the same way, Ben. They both jump headfirst into the flying contraptions. And we can do nothing but watch as they lift up off the ground. Man, is that... Okay. No! No, 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 no! They struggle briefly for a few moments. Then their suffering ends. They wear smiles of pure ecstasy. It is a horrifying sight. Also, you spelled ecstasy wrong. A voice echoes out across the sky. Hope you enjoyed the show. Be seeing you. You goddamn bitch. How could you? Rah! She screams at the air with a primal ferocity. Why? Sarah curls up and sobs, lines of tears streaking her t-shirt. Our leader sits broken on the sand. Comfort her, support her, snap her out of it. What am I... Whoa. Man. This mod throws a lot of just batshit insane situations at you. That it's like, how am I supposed to react to any of this? That's the thing I can never get over with this mod. Just every time. It's like, how am I supposed to react to any of this? These two feel like practically the same thing, and something tells me trying to snap her out of it isn't gonna end well. Honestly, I don't even know what, I don't even know how, I don't know how we're supposed to get out of this. This honestly seems like it might be end of the line. Just, I don't get it. I don't know what we're supposed to do. We seem pretty outmatched. We should just leave. I think I'm gonna go with the middle option here. Sayori, get the fuck away from me! But this is a universal constant. We are doomed to this kind of tragedy. So just stay away. For your own damn safety. I back away, unsure of how we're ever going to move on from this mother of all messed up situations. And I don't even really understand where she's coming from with that line of reasoning. I head over to the others, who are stood around looking dumbfounded at what just transpired. They... What? And I thought I was autonomous now, but... Ben, we've got to get out of here. Right now. This Sayori has God mode enabled. We don't stand a chance. Okay, Nat, I think you're going to have to take point here. Got it. Yulia, is this beach okay for jumping? Should be, just over here. What is that sensation? I don't like this. I find myself unable to breathe. Something is tightening around my neck. Yeah, we're dead here, aren't we? It's beginning to lift upwards. Oh god, no! Space Goober! Nat! A gunshot rings out and I fall in a pile. Time to jump! You all know the drill! I'd thank Nat, but I can barely breathe. Ben, Sayori. They're gone, Yuri. Come on, ladies. We've got to go. Coming. Everyone hold hands, leaving just Sayori and myself. Miss Knight, we can grieve on the other side. My calculations are correct. I actually know which dimension we'll end up in next. Care to tell? Long story short, it's safe. I catch my breath and head back over to Sayori, who is now trembling at the sight of me hanging. Sayori, we've got problems. I get it. We can sort them out later. But can we sort them out later? Or not? Whatever. Let's just get the hell out of here before she comes back. Forget about us. You're keeping the others waiting. After what feels like an eternity of convincing, Sayori looks into my eyes with desperation and takes my hand. We owe them better. Fair enough. Okay. At least we got out of there. But, MC and Sayori Prime are gone now. God, that's 4 people we've lost now? My god. I'm willing to bet there is a route where everybody survives, but man, good luck finding that.
It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Ben. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will.
I know, right, Underskins?
And worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Ben. Inside a giant pineapple.
What is with you and your obsession with pineapples?
I never got that.
Blah. Never get used to that sensation. Whoa! Anyone? What is this place? It looks medieval, if anything. The music is pretty neat. Looks low quality? For some reason, I'm tempted to say King's Quest or something, but... The Mario Dimension? Oh, wait. You know, you might be right about that. I actually read a comment about that on the mod page here. How they thought some of the characters should have been different. Like an old game. Great, another game. More people begin to appear around me. Whew, I thought it was just me.
Oh, hey, Mr. Ben.
Hey, hey, Private.
You haven't seen Miss Knight, have you?
No, sorry.
Damn, we should really find her.
Well, I think we know where the others would have gone to. It's kind of hard to miss the big castle. This is Mario 64, isn't it? All of a sudden, a large green tube appears from the ground. Ah! That knocks me out of the way of it. Whoa! Careful you don't fall down there. What on earth is that thing?
Ah, right. Remember how I said I knew where we were going? Dimension 64M is the, Principality of Fungi. It's like a retro video game. The what now? Well, these pipe things are a form of transport for the locals. If we wait a minute, someone should show up.
Someone dangerous?
No, no. This game is suitable for children. Worst case scenario, we get a villain who steals kittens.
Hey, I'm still not okay with that. Oh man, that's great.
Well, we'll be sure to stop them then. But I don't think the gun is necessary.
Begrudgingly, Nat puts her gun away.
Alright, fine.
Are we waiting for them then? Might as well. It'd be handy to have a tour guide. We wait for several minutes. Nothing seems to be happening. And then at last, there is a noise that grows in volume.
Yee! Woohoo! Whoa, jeez, man. No need to shout.
Huh?
Oh, hello there. Nice to meet you. I am a Superman. Perhaps you could help me in my quest. Oh god, do we have to? Come on, Nat. Play nice.
Nat growls just like Buffy.
Well, I would be very grateful. Princess Magnolia baked me a cake, but it seems she is being held captive by the evil Bowsuki. See, guys, kid-friendly stakes.
And I guess it was my turn to be evil.
A cake, you say?
Samantha's stomach decides to growl, too.
We'd love to help.
What even is this?
Come on, seriously. Can it wait? We've got important shit to be doing. And last time you were tempted by food, it didn't end too well. It's not like we're in danger here. It can't hurt to humor him.
Hey, I nearly fell down a bloodthirsty pipe.
Ha, I'm sure you're fine, Mr. Ben.
It would not surprise me if that happened.
But you said it yourself, Nat. Low supplies.
Not the point. I'm concerned about Sayori. Yeah, me too. We do need to find her. Sorry, Super Me. There's something we need to do first.
Oh, what is it? Perhaps I could help? We'd really appreciate that, Superman. Why are all of you looking at me?
I guess Cavill's version does fly by doing that jumping thing. Nothing. Nice comic book reference. Or whatever that is. Movie, comic book, whatever.
Mr. Superman, we've come to your world from elsewhere and are looking for our friends. And the priority is Sayori Knight. And I sincerely welcome you to the Principality of Fungi. I'm sure my allies will have seen your friends.
Allies?
They're inside the castle if you're good to go. Lead on!
Note to self, the prospect of food is quite a potent thing to assay. Might come in handy when we find Miss Knight.
Here we are, allies, as promised. Hello there. Hey.
Okay. What is wrong with this universe? I don't think that's the right question to be asking in this situation. Like, damn. Hi, your friend here thinks you might be able to help us locate our friends? No, it is not.
Well, you're in luck. I saw them when I was up on the roof. It was getting a little lonely up there, so it was nice to see someone else.
Why were you on the roof? Uh-huh, right?
To deal with the pesky rabbit that I couldn't catch.
And why was there a rabbit on the roof? Just don't question it. It's a stupid video game world where nothing makes sense.
It's a long story. It's a long story.
I don't know why, Underskins. I don't know. I don't know why this is what they went with, but it is what it is. Anyway, where were they?
Oh, over that way. I tried throwing an egg to get their attention, but they were too far away.
An egg.
Thank you, strange me.
Yeah, cheers, Rex. As we turn to leave, Super Ben rushes to stop us.
You won't just forget us, right?
He looks truly sullen. It's a familiar look, except I'm used to seeing it in our group.
Please, the princess holds our humble principality together. We need her safe.
You're not thinking of going along with us, right?
We need to find Miss Knight. This doesn't matter. Sergeant! How can you say that? This is just some stupid childish game.
Her eyes widen.
Oh. Exactly. They're no different to us. Their lives are no less precious than ours.
Hey, Nat, you told me before that you wanted to help people. Seems like this is our best shot.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Okay then, that's our mission moving forward. Helping people.
Definitely can't argue with that.
In that case, Super Ben, we most certainly won't forget about you. Oh, thank you! Good luck finding your friend!
Thanks for that, Yulia. And please, don't think we regard you and Samantha as outsiders for being different either.
Yeah, you don't get to choose your friends and all that. Samantha does a little excited jump, then simmers back down. I appreciate that. I just hope Miss Knight sees it the same way. Me too. Let's just hope she's doing okay. We walk for several more minutes before reaching the others. Sarah looks up at me with wide eyes. Then her expression turns sour. Oh. There's the Buffsukis. Rah! I think the Buffsuki are cheering at our reunion. Hard to tell. So, this place is safe, right? I don't want to lose anyone else. We're okay, folks, but the locals could use our help. And we kind of promised to help. Sorry about that, boss. Oh, for crying out loud, I'm not your boss! You're hurting, and that's fair enough, but I trust you. I trust you too. Why? Because there's no one else? Honestly, I think Yulia could be a serviceable lead. She seems like she knows what she's doing. Same reason I trusted you back at the core. Fine. What do we need to do? A princess has been kidnapped. And there was a promise of cake! Don't ask. You'd better know what you're doing. I'm just glad we're a team again. Suri looks at Yulia with disdain. Right? Sure. We start heading back to the castle. The tension in the air is palpable. Hey, Super Ben, do you know where Balsuki has the princess? Ah, hello again, friend. And I see you found your folks. Yes, so where are they? Of course, step this way. Just jump into this here painting in the middle. Wait a minute. That looks familiar, but I don't recognize these two. Excuse me? Maybe it's like the pipe. Pipe? Dimensions aren't easy to explain to people who haven't experienced them. Yeah, no kidding. Especially here, of all places. Indeed, just to jump through and you will be in a land of fiery fortress. The princess is being held in the fortress itself. So, who's going? You, Nat, and Yulia, I guess. Seems Yulia is an unofficial member of the MOP now. I'm glad. And everyone else, get comfy. We'll be back soon. Right, you three. You wanted me in charge, so let's go. Good luck, my friends. In we go. What a weird sensation. Ew! That painting was slimy! Yeesh! Someone turned down the thermostat! Done. Yulia begins to emit a cool breeze. It must be nice being a robot. I wish I could just do that. That's awesome. Are you leaking? I think she has aircon. Saori looks singularly unimpressed. Nat, however, is overjoyed. Yep, I would leap on the wall, Julia, like, yes! Give me the AC! Give it to me! Because I cannot stand heat. It has been so stupidly hot this summer. I would lunge onto anybody who naturally would emit AC. Hey, Julia. Cool party trick. Being an automaton has its perks. Lovely, I'm sure. Can we get a move on, please? Come on. Don't tell me you aren't glad to not be roasting right now. Looks like there's a path up that way. We begin walking up the steep incline. And it's not long before I catch Saori red-handed, enjoying the cool air. No, I wasn't. Relax, Saori. We're safe here. You can take a breather if you want. Okay. I've also got a stereo if you'd like some music. All that exercise in Pripyat must have paid off. He was on the first to the top of the battlements. What a strange place. No one would ever design a fortress like this in real life. That's why they're called video games. Not that I'd know. Yeah, that's quite far enough. Ah, yes. Hi, Baosuki. Baosuki? Who's asking? Super Ben's sent up to save Princess Magnolia. You're holding her captive, right? Ha! Straight to the point. Alright. Here she is. Help me! Oh, calm down. I've not hurt you. You squashed my cake. I might have dented it a little, but it's still edible. You monster! I thought you were meant to be, like, evil. It's Mario. What do you expect? But yeah, some people on this mod's release thread on Reddit were saying the roles should have been reversed here. Hey, I'm plenty evil. I stole a prize turnip yesterday. Yeah, that's a good point, Underskins. You're right. You are truly an inspiration to bad guys everywhere. Alright, smart guy. I've got the princess, haven't I? Yeah, and she's only providing me with 3 pillows, not the royally mandated 4. You don't hear this kind of stuff at Mario 64. You know, princess, you sound a little like a brat. I'm not a brat. I'm just lonely. Don't lie. Change the design up a little. You could totally sell that as a Bratz doll. Yeah. So you wound up wandering into my realm and getting captured. Yeah, captured. Where did the crew get to? So what's the deal? You after a ransom or something? No, I guess I'm lonely too, and wanted someone to actually remember I exist. Yeah, well, I for one don't like you. I don't like you either. I was hoping Super Ben would come rescue me. The plot thickens! How am I supposed to react to any of this? Princess, did you let yourself get captured just so he'd come save you? Maybe. Seriously? So I've just been played. Here I was hoping to get another amazing showdown with Super Ben. Look, Baosuki, if you're lonely, why are you living out here on your own? Magnolia here banished me. Yeah, because you're clearly some awful subhuman beast, and that's princess to you. You didn't have a problem with Yoshi. Okay? Huh. Thanks for that insight. Okay, I guess we just knew that. Huh, thanks for that insight. Princess, you do see that Baosuki here is quite clearly a person, right? A person? Really? You think that? What makes you so certain? Just talk to her. It's kinda obvious. Ah, there's the others. You got this under control, Space Goober? We had a slight run-in with a block of stone that wanted to drop on our heads. It was quite insistent about it. Wait, Baosuki, another one of you? That's Natsuki to you, princess. And as you can see, Natsuki here is a person. So why do you think Baosuki isn't? Huh? Princess Magnolia stands there, looking very confused. Princess? You okay there? Why do you care? Because for all your annoying faults, I know you care about the principality. And that was a really good cake you made. Cake? Where? Take it. I don't want it. I'm on a diet. Baosuke, I'm sorry. Would you come back to the principality if I allowed it? Why the change of heart? And sure. Just no more turnip theft, please. It's your home too you're ruining when you do that. Ah, fine. I'll buy my own and pretend to be stealing them. That's okay. Weird, but yeah, be my guest. Your guest? Oh wow, a visit to the castle? Ew, no. Can't have grubby oiks like you on that carpet. Yes, really. That's ridiculous. Stop being mean for no reason. You're one to talk considering your demeanor recently. Sayori, she's changing for the better, but these things take time. That's not good enough. It's just one more messed up Monika hurting people. Okay, you can come, Baosuke. Yay! Magnolia and Baosuke head back towards the painting and leave us to our squabble. She's not her, Bug wasn't her, and you know it. Wait. The player gave me an insight and I acted on it. It was literally the only thing I could choose, so... Player. Great. Of course you trust them about it. What do you have against the player? They helped Ben and I back home. How about the fact that this is all just a game to them? A joke? I mean... I can't exactly say she's wrong. I've been trying to take this seriously, but... It's hard, you know? This journey has been insane. At this point, the MC is the equivalent of Tank Dempsey. Yeah. Some of the characters in the game becoming aware that we exist cropped up a few dimensions ago, so this has been a thing for a little while. They're watching us struggle and in some cases die for entertainment. Nat, can we talk about this back at the castle? No, I'm not some dinosaur you can appease with a royal pardon. Ben, do you really believe that our counterparts are significantly different from us? Because I saw so much of myself in the professor. I thought maybe I could... No, Yulia. You don't just get to fill her shoes. She was a real member of the MOP. Now you sound like this, Monika. Magnolia. Shut up, all of you! The three-way row continues for several more minutes. Somehow I remain standing in the middle, barely getting a word in edgeways. It's horrible watching people you care about fight. No, you don't need to tell me that. It's the worst. And even worse, have no clue how to stop it. I'm going back to check on the others. Fine, go. You clearly don't trust me in charge anyway. I do, but you won't believe a damn thing people tell you. I'll go too, if I'm not wanted. Yulia, I didn't mean... Yes, you did. The color is drained from Sayori's face. Tensions just keep rising. What are we to do? Whatever are we to do? At long last, she turns to me, apparently having forgotten that I was even there. Like, yeah, hello? Space Goober. Should I go? No. And I'm sorry about what I said in the last dimension. We're falling apart. I'm still here, aren't I? Yeah, you are. Thank you.
Now that Yulia's gone, it's getting too hot again. Yes, can we please follow Yulia? I need the AC. We should get back. Nip any potential mutinies in the bud.
When we were separated back there, Yulia told me it's the next jump.
What is?
The place where Monika is almost certainly holed up. Are we ready?
I'd rather not give an answer to that question. Yeah, I don't even want to know where Monika Prime is holed up right now. Because, yeah, we haven't seen her for a couple dimensions now. Who knows what she's been doing in all that time. We return to the castle, barely speaking to one another. I find myself alone, down by the waterside outside the castle.
I'm so sorry, Dr. Bug. I've let them down time and time again. We've lost so many. We lost you. And I can't keep us from breaking apart. I wouldn't have been so sure of that if I were you.
What?
Your actions have brought us together. We can never repay you. But my friends do have some friendly words of advice if you'll listen. While it's often easy, it's not healthy to try and swallow big things.
Just don't take that out of context.
They come out all in a jumble, or not at all, and it can get people hurt, including you. You don't have to hide behind a fierce face, either. You can be real with those you trust, even if you're a little scary. And whenever you're feeling down, remember the people by your side. They can make you want to jump up the wall, but that's how families are. But not just that. If there's someone special who needs to know how you feel, please don't leave them in another castle.
For a bunch of parodies, they are strangely wise. Wisdom comes in many forms, my man. Wisdom comes in many forms. I'm speechless. Thank you all. Why is Sarah Luigi? I don't know. Man, these are some options. I'm not sure what this is referring to here. Something Dr. Bug told us before she died? Or I don't know. I don't exactly remember what the significance was. Which is really bad on me, but I don't know. This is just if we want to go the chaos route and ditch everybody. I think it has to be one of these two. Show support for Nat's mission or try to reconnect with Sayori. I think we should go for the top option because Sayori has been an absolute... Our relationship with Sayori has been an absolute mess lately. And I'm not sure if that's going to heal on its own or what. Yeah, you say reconnect. I think after everything we've been through, yeah, that seems like the best option. Reconnect like bad Wi-Fi. Ha! Yeah, no kidding. Alright, we'll go with that then. I know exactly who I need to go and find. Just don't forget the rest of the family. I'll make my way over to where the others are gathered with lots of glares and fewer furtive looks being exchanged. Hey, Sayori, can we talk? Always. Recent events might have been a bit sour, but I still... She goes bright red. Love your company. I don't bite. You should know that by now.
I did. Not sure I know that anymore. You've changed. What do we say? I'm not sure how she would, I'm not sure how she would take to this. But yeah, Sayori has changed quite a bit as well since, before we left. I don't feel certain about either of these two here. Yeah, you're not wrong, mate. Although, in saying that, yep, in saying that, saying this might not sound too good either. Given all that's happened, yep. I think I'm leaning towards the top option here. All right. I'm just gonna say fuck it and let's just roll with it. Let's see what happens. I guess I'm a bit more empathetic, a bit more confident. Just bells and whistles on top of the guy who sat next to you at the academy. If I told you I stole his ruler, do you think he'd be mad? Miss Knight! I always knew there was a rebel in there somewhere. What can I say? You bring out the worst in me. Wait, this is you at your worst? Who knows? Spend any more time with me and we might reach new lows. Stop! I can only salivate so much! She looks up at me with beaming eyes and a smile I've not seen in a long time. I think we made the right choice, ladies and gentlemen. I think we made the right choice. Dr. Bug was convinced that you had a thing for me. Oh, she was she? Yup. I wouldn't mind, you know. Well, I might. Oh, drat. I wish she'd never said anything. Please don't go ruining this, Space Goober. It's taken me 3 years to win you back as a friend. We shouldn't really go complicating that. 3 years? Space-time travel gets really confusing. I wouldn't think about it too much. Well, see, it's not just that I recommended you for the program. Damn it, Monika, I trusted you. Please don't put this on her. She was just concerned it could affect the mission. What happened? I only joined the MOP because it's a job I could see you doing if you ever left the TC. Oh, damn. Man, that certainly changes things, doesn't it? You did that on a punt? For me? No, not for you. It was selfish, but it was just hell without you in my life. I don't understand. You had me right there. Why did you even leave the Corps? That wasn't up to me. Wait, what? You were kicked out too? Yeah, I messed with the timeline. I had to. You know, this was just supposed to be this was supposed to be the funny story, but now it's a train wreck. It's okay. I did it too, so I totally understand why you would. But you don't. You can't possibly. She begins bawling. Okay, would you help me understand? I'd never do anything to jeopardize the timeline. You know me. I followed the code to the letter. That job was my whole life. My burden to carry. Until... I let Sarah rest her head on my shoulder. You can tell me. Until you died. Every nerve in my body starts going haywire. What? I died? Yeah, this was not mentioned in the prequel story. So this is what that job in the Alps was about. We were on a job in the Alps, abseiling a mount. Abseiling? I don't even know what that means. Abseiling down a mountain to a quiet village in the dead of night. Your rope got snagged on a rock and snapped. You gave this horrifying scream. I'll never stop hearing it for the rest of my life. I couldn't complete the job. Not after... She trails off and looks away, clearly unable to face me while reliving these memories. When I got back to HQ, I came up with a plan to undo our mission, but it meant breaking into the Corps. I knew they'd catch me. Security there is impeccable, but anything was worth it if I could save you. Sayori... Wow. I'm speechless. How does a person even process something like this? I've been saying that a lot in this playthrough. It's hard to think about things like this. Somebody willing to literally go back in time to prevent your own death. Like, thanks. I went back to the day before, got into the computer system, and flagged the mission for reevaluation. So it simply never happened. I couldn't be without you. I can't be without you. Without you, it's just rain clouds every day. You bring me just enough sunshine to make anything matter. And you never will! My god, Sayori, I had no idea how much you'd been through. You've got friends here too. We're all here for you. I should have told you from the start. I'm so stupid. And now this is gonna ruin the team. You managed to pull off a rescue break-in to one of the most secure facilities on the planet, and you think you're stupid? You're wonderful! You saved my life! My legendary knight, remember? But I'm supposed to be there for everyone. Not just you. But all I can think about is how to help you. You already did, in more ways than one.
Time travel gets complicated. Hey, Tactical Kid. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. And if it's the team you're worried about, you know I'm more than happy to help out. You do that for me? No, I can't ask you to take that burden. What makes you think it's a burden, silly? I'm guessing with each dimension, time is linear in that dimension, so that's the only way I can make sense of it. Yeah, that's one of the main reasons I like it, Tactical. I'm here for you, no matter what. Besides, you just said you want to do the same. Is this because you feel indebted for me saving your life? Oh no, oh no. That's no good. No, 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 no. Hey. I poked Sarah on the forehead to break her out of this loop. The best face in all of DDLC. Best face. It's not because I owe you, it's because the universe owes you. Or multiverse, whatever. Never met a more selfless person, just so deserving of a bit of karma for a change. So I'd consider it a privilege to help. You mean that? Of course. And you won't leave me again? Because I don't think I could take that. Not again. I can't go back there. I can't go back to that nightmare. I guess this calls for another forehead poke. Boop. This is disturbing. These choices are... Mind you... These choices are eerily familiar of a infamous decision you make in the original. This is eerily familiar. Yeah, you say Mary Tactical? Oh god. I don't know if I would go that far. I'm not sure that's what she wants to hear right now. And choose the third? Oh no. Chat wants me to choose the third option. That I can just tell that's gonna end so horribly. I can just tell this would end so horribly. Why, guys? Why? Why do you want me to do that? We're trying to fix our relationship with Sayori here. That would not help. Or hopefully she would think it's a joke. Now we're all Yuri knife you. Okay, okay. But if this ends badly, I'm blaming you guys. If this ends badly, I'm blaming you guys. Hopefully she takes this as a joke. Here goes nothing. I bend down on one knee and fish out about in my pocket for the keyring from Pripyat. This seems like he's going the line of a joke.
Because there's no way he would be serious about this with a keyring. Aha, there it is. Well then, I guess I'll have to do this impromptu. Space Goober? Q Poem Panic? Oh god. Sayori Knight, you are my oldest and dearest friend. I love you with all my heart, and I have done since that first day at the academy. You could glue us together at the hip. We barely even noticed change. So I'm gonna make that a promise to you, to never leave you. Will you marry me? Oh god, I know Ashley's getting sore from that. Oh god. What have you guys done? Sayori just... Why did I walk into Dire Docks? Thought this was DDLC? Because this is the Mario 64 universe, that's why. Yeah, you went overboard. God fucking damn it, chat. Look what you've done. Are you proud of yourselves? You made the bun cry. I was terrified you'd shoot me down in flames. Sarah wraps her arms around me and squeezes tight. I do the same. Okay. Don't let go. I might need to breathe at some point, but sure. She kisses me. I really am your legendary knight. No one else's. Or should that be your legendary? I have no idea what your surname is. Huh? It's Knight. What? Really? Well, it can be if you want. I'm sort of used to you being called that now. Did I ever tell you you're the sweetest, dumbest person there is? Oh, and yes, if that wasn't clear. You do know we're standing right here. And we made up. We're happy. End of story. Could you lot do the same, please? That would be great. Well, you should probably talk to Super Ben. He wants a word. Would you like us to join your crew? Really? You all seem fine here now. We are, but we'd like to join the mission. Who told you? As long as you know we're probably going to run into a homicidal, love-struck religious zealot in the next jump. We're prepared for a struggle. You might be, but I'm not. I promise no one else will sacrifice you to jump across a gap. Alright then. Besides, we've seen what you all have together. Honestly, we're a bit of a mess. Yeah. But you're a family. I look over to my strange assortment of friends and wave. Sayori grins, Nat does a joke salute, and Yulia bows. The others seem to have regained some composure and are talking amicably amongst themselves. Yep. That's who's left. I think DDLC Plus is the first M-rated game on the Switch. I would have to look through its library of games. I'm sure you could find something before DDLC. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'd have to look through the Switch's library. I don't know any others off the top of my head because I don't really play Switch. I will eventually, because I have one. I just have to get it set up. EG and Super Ben laughing their fucking ass off. Wouldn't that be incest considering he has an undeniable crush on MC? Yee. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Koyama. They say we're a family. I think I'm just gonna go all in on that. What's a waifu? They'll have a better answer for you. Somebody in chat. I'm gonna go with this. We've been through so much. I guess you're right. A perfect family, all on the same page. And it seems we know the score now, too. Very well. Everyone? I catch the attention of the group. We have some new additions to our little family. The princess wanders over to make everyone's acquaintance. Welcome! Space Goober, I hope you've got this under control. It would be interesting to meet more people like us. Hello, my name is Yulia. Who are you? I am Princess Magnolia of the Principality of Fungi. You did good, chump. Nat gives a big cheesy grin. That name, as soon as that mentioned the hood. Fucking gangsta Sayori. That's great. Everyone mingles, and just for a brief moment, feels like everything is gonna be alright. All fed and stocked up for the road ahead, everyone begins to gather back where we first found the pipe. So how does this dimensional travel work? Oh, it's easy enough. Yulia? On it! Yulia does her blinky thing. All we need to do is hold hands, and then we'll be somewhere else. So prepare to be disoriented on the other side. Right, and best to rendezvous near whatever prominent landmark is about, like a big tree on a hill or whatever. So we won't go through together? Depends. Chances are you'll emerge near another one of us. Ah, good. Okay then. Good to go. What about the rest of the family? You ready? They nod and smile in agreement with a couple of enthusiastic yeahs. Let's go! Off we go again. I know I can be a bit obsessive about the project. There's not a spark of creativity or positivity in her. It's just pure greed. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright? You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. For me, it's the questions of reality, of our existence. Doing something that really matters. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? I think I was looking in the wrong place. After all, this box is clearly labeled pineapples. Alright, that's... Yep. This is blackness and silence, as usual. Ha ha! You make funny joke. Time for a roll call. MOP family? I'm almost knocked over by everyone shouting here. Yeah, this mod did come out over a year ago. It was actually my mate Orin that recommended this to me, also known as the Ascending Apothecon here. Wow, everyone! Nice! That makes a change. Hey there, Space Goober. Ready to fix the mess we've made? Let's go find that Monika. The path seems to lead right the way up the mountain. Up? Anyone got any better suggestions? Wherever we're going, it's clearly up there. What do you know about it, Natsuki? I don't know, just guessing. Well, don't. This is serious. I know. Yes. This is serious. What? I'm scared. Me too. Hey, Samantha. Yeah? Keep an eye on those two, would ya? Sure thing. Hopefully all three of them can help one another. Assuming it doesn't result in another fiery fortress situation. Right. Up it is. Let's hope so. After what we saw a couple dimensions ago, that's not words I'm looking to hear, Tactical Kid. You missed something from a couple dimensions ago. That... A waterfall dominates the skyline, depositing huge quantities of water down on the valley below. The peak is just about visible in the distance, but it's going to be a long trek to reach it. Assuming that is our destination. True. I didn't bring walking shoes. This is gonna hurt in the morning. You maybe should have thought of that before you decided to join. Just a thought, you know? If it makes you feel any better, the Buffsuki don't even have shoes. Right, we've kind of just been forgetting that they exist. Rah! Eep! Oh, don't mind her. That's Buffy. She's sweet. Sweet? Are you kidding? Well, she's like you. Did you just call me sweet? No? Well, why not? Oh, well... Samantha points to the two primes and does a little heart gesture. Yep, I can see that. Yeah, you missed that, whole ordeal with the Buffsukis, several dimensions ago. That was pretty funny. What we need now is a RE0 dimension, where Suri is Rem, Natsuki is Ram, Monika is Amelia, and Yuri is Crush. If that's how you say that. Who knows? Maybe? Shared trauma and all that. Grrr. Oh hey Buffy, you okay with the climb? Yeah. Ah, sup there, Biggin. We're gonna need your help. Huh? We're going up against another Monika. A nasty one, like Monocula. Money. Yeah, she didn't treat you well, did she? Well, we need you to coordinate your friends. Nat, I don't think she understands the word coordinate. Sayori? I mean, Natsuki's been able to communicate with her. I think you're underestimating the Buffsuki's intelligence. Group, army, big, smashy horde. Ha! Smashy! Oh, God. And yes, base DDLC on Steam is free. If you want, you can download it from its official site. I think ddlc.moe. But, like, as a group, friends, team, chums? Chums! Smashy! Buffy begins to lead the other Buffsuki on rampages around the slopes. What an amazing sight. Huh. I appear to be a mother. I'm fucking
dead. I'm fucking dead, dude. Oh my god. Pretty much. What happens if you delete all the character files at the start? Try it and tell me. I mean, I know something happens if you delete certain character files at the start. They take out several trees in the stampede. This is Dimension 1A. Quite the terrain, isn't it, Ben? I joined to see what appears to be a Nazi, Natsuki, Puffsuki, and a waterfall. What the fuck? Yeah, this is, Dimensions for you. Natsuki is a sergeant in this mod, that's why. If you want to begin trying to make sense of this mod, check the description. There's a prequel story that comes with the mod files that is a pretty decent read. And that'll help catch you up to the very beginning of this mod. Wait, how many Buffsukis are in? Quite a few. We befriended them in one of the dimensions we went to. They're our allies. You know this place? Miss Trent brought me here once. Oh, I see. No fair. You got all the attention. That really is an excellent leather duster. It's called 1A because it's considered to be the pinnacle of all dimensions. Makes sense for Monika to be here then, if she is here. It has been conquered countless times by the greatest armies that have ever walked the multiverse. And Monika managed that? She's not been strung up on a tree out here as an example, so apparently so. So what were you doing here before? I can't really remember. One of those memory holes for tech wipes. Must be horrible losing your past like that. Well, not really. You can't miss that which you can't remember. There's a person up ahead. They appear to be yet another SA. Say. Hello, are you okay? She is in tears and appears to be a bit scared by Miss Knight. More of you? Sayori the Heretic. Alright, so what's the deal with this? With this place? But I just escaped? Please don't hurt me! We won't. Who did you escape? You. Other yous. Great, more alter egos. As if Monika Prime wasn't enough to worry about. Could you describe them for us, please? Space Goober, go easy with her. If you're up to it, of course. Well, there's the Archbishop, who looks like her. She points at Natsuki Prime. Uses her fists with these horrible knuckle duster contraptions she built herself. I'm not sure I would call it a medieval dimension. There's the Arch-Crusader, who looks like her. She points at Yuri Prime. Except wrong, twisted, and she uses a blade she found on one of the previous occupants. There's the Exalted, who looks like you. She points at me. Loyal soldier to our Empress, undefeated in battle, took down nearly 1,000 warriors with nothing but his armor. I can't help but note that there's significantly less than 1,000 of us. And the Empress? She looks around and eventually identifies and points at Princess Magnolia. Empress Monika Prime. That's her then. Clearly trading up in the world. Truly. She is the ruler of this dimension, or the entirety of reality if you go by her word. Claims she knows the almighty player and has fallen in love with them.
Was never one for religion myself, but that seemed a bit strange to me.
I know the player too, and even I think it's weird.
You do? Perhaps I should be worshipping you instead.
Oh god. Oh, hold on, I'm getting some DMs. Oh, that's awesome. Oh man, I've got to show you guys this. So, one of my friends was playing Bloons TD6 recently, and one of the daily challenges has just the perfect name. The creator. Yeah, Monika Prime's kind of insane in this mod. But yeah, hold on, I've got to show you guys this. I don't know how many of you are into Bloons. I haven't played it in ages, but this is hilarious. Here, check this out. This is apparently the most recent daily, I think. Yeah, this is the daily challenge in Bloons TD6. Team Fortress Bloons by Just Monika. Oh man, that is amazing. That is amazing. That name.
Easy there, kiddo. No Ben cults on my watch. Well, I am kind of crazy about him. But that's my thing, not yours.
Sayori, please tell me you don't have a shrine.
Maybe just a little one?
Should I be concerned?
Alright, sorry, just a lot to take in.
That's been us for the last... how many dimensions now? I don't know, I lost count after 4.
This would be the 7th if you count home.
Oh, thank God. Somebody's been keeping count. Thank you, Sayori. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's so helpful.
Eighth if you count the painting. Oh, wait a minute. You never actually told us. Who are you in all of this? They call me Sayori the Heretic. For obvious reasons. We're all heretics against Monika here, so you're in good company. Are you planning to take her down? We're certainly going to try.
I like listening to it.
Oh, so back up to the monastery then. I only just came from there. You don't have to come with us. I can't keep running forever. Sign me up.
You're joining us a bit late in the game, but we're glad to have you all the same.
Thanks. Should I just go mingle? Feel free. Let's keep moving, shall we?
It's great to see you got your leadership skills back.
It helps having you by my side.
What even? Sayori gives me a big grin.
Anyway, I'd best check in with Nat.
We were such a mess, and now everything's falling into place. At the right time, too. This is our final stand, it seems. It's such a relief to be part of a well-oiled machine. At least I hope.
So, Ben, do you have any plans when this is all over? When there's no threat and we're not worrying about what's real.
Can't say as I've thought about it. Too much to do first. I should probably start thinking about wedding plans. Saying that out loud. Wow, that wasn't just a dream. Because it will have to be amazing for my night.
that this is as good a plan as any. Ooh, this bit up ahead looks interesting. What an amazing structure. I agree. Nature is really something, isn't she? Doki Doki Infinity War? Yes. This could basically serve as that. You're right. I'm unsure how much of it is natural or man-made. Regardless, it appears to form a usable bridge across the river. It's no wonder armies clash over owning 1A. And yet right now, all is calm, save for the dulcet growls of pink-haired behemoths, and the squeaks of our newest member, overjoyed at all of her new friendships. Tomorrow can wait, Super Me. I need to be focused on what comes next. Archbishop Natsuki, Archcrusader Yuri, Ben the Exalted, and Empress Monika Prime. Possibly the four most dangerous people who have ever lived, and I only know one of them. Vaguely. What are we doing? Chances are we could wormhole onwards and get back home. And yet here we are, off to fight, once again. And no doubt lose people. But without knowing Monika's full plan, can I ever feel safe? Can any of us? Not to mention the ever-nagging code that obscures an outside world from view. This isn't enough, being in here. I need the real thing. Ha! What are you doing all the way up there? Trying to break in some new shoes or something? If I didn't know better, I'd say you were avoiding us. Oh, hey guys, just needed some space to think. Fair enough, but it really should be me taking point, right? I'd certainly be more comfortable with that arrangement. Sorry, yeah, I know. Hostile territory. It will be soon. We're approaching the old temple. This ruin must be truly ancient. The whole world around it is in the process of consuming it. Yeah, no kidding. Just another day on the geological calendar after people are gone. I must be mad to come back here. Is this place dangerous? Oh yes, very. Traps, snares, you name it. Who knows what strange kinds of contraptions, really. A lot of it is rumored. The only one I saw when I passed by earlier was an old-fashioned deadfall pit. Let's take it slowly then. Which route did you take before? This way. She pulls me aside to talk. You love her, right? The other me. I do. Very much. Then promise me you'll take care of her. We see her always put on a brave face, but it's just a facade. I've noticed. Don't worry, I won't let her down. The reason I ask is, I was very much in love with the Exalted. He's the one who turned me over to Empress Prime. So, suffice to say, it's a little hard to take your word as gospel. I have nothing to prove to you. I've always stuck by her, and I'll continue to do so. Fair enough. I'm sorry for bringing it up. It's okay. Nice to know you've got her back. We pass the message down the line. One by one, we carefully tiptoe our way across the ruins. There are strange artifacts scattered around. It's not clear if they're intended for harm or simply abandoned gizmos. Probably best not to mess with it. Whatever civilization once inhabited this place, they must have ruled it for a long, long time. And this technology, some of it appears incredibly advanced. Oh no, my dress is stuck. I guess I'm done for. Hold on, I'll get you free. Just squirms in discomfort at the thought of being stuck in this place. Or maybe she was just hoping it would be someone else rescuing her. Ah, it's just caught on an old tree stump. As I begin to untangle her, something catches my eye. Thanks, Ben. On the far side of the ruin is a truly monolithic vertical slab of stone. On its face are engravings. A headstone, maybe? Some sort of memorial? I'm not sure what this is, Underskins. If what Yulia said is anything to go by... Yes, apparently. Monika Prime has created a religion around the player. She found out about the player and was just like, let's start a religion. Looks more like it serves some ritual purpose. Perhaps religious? Dude, don't even think about it. What? She told you the place is full of traps. Why risk it? I feel like I need to know what it says. Can't explain why. Okay, well, it's your funeral. I'll be careful. Please do. I'd prefer not to have to be checking you for a pulse. It's not too hard staying off the ground here. There are plenty of overgrown roots to stand on. Still, if one couldn't support my weight, I'd probably come crashing down. Best watch my balance. We're all rooting for you! Sayori's voice really carries. The roots say thanks! Just a couple more hops and... there. Now, what is this thing? Another language? I can't help but get the feeling these are going to be important later. Si, aki, iku, iro, iru, nep, nepo, udo, ti, ni, nek, ika, CPU, C, effin, K, wob. Did we go on land yet? No. Another language? But some of these things aren't English, like CPU. Hey Yulia, wanna take a look at this? What? I said, do you want to take a look at this? Oh, I don't think I'd make it over there. Back problems. Fair enough, I'll take notes for you. That would be greatly appreciated, Mr. Ben. I scribble down some notes about the stone slab and leave. Strange thing. That's why I took a picture of it. I get the sneaking suspicion this might be important later. I'm just gonna have that pulled up for reference in case it comes in handy later. The return journey is far easier. Within a minute, I'm back with the others. Hey again. If you're quite finished trying to find those mysteriously absent goo monsters, let's get moving. Goo monsters? It was a thing. Yes. Yes, it was. I feel like I've missed so much from your adventures. Well, we aren't done with them yet. This section of the path weaves past the very beginnings of the river. Is this path supposed to symbolize the journey of life? Perhaps I'm reading meaning into it that doesn't exist. I can see the peak quite clearly now. Not far to go. Am I having second thoughts about this? Probably. Of course, only a madman wouldn't. Just keep plodding on, I keep telling myself. Player, can I get a bit of encouragement here? Can't complain you're not giving me enough options. Yes, you can do it, me.
Thanks, player. Shit, did I just say that out loud? A little ironic that we're getting encouragement from the player to go up against Monika. Hey! But here's the key difference. She's not my Monika. Who's doing everything supposedly in the player's name. Yeah, she can believe what she wants. Are they playing both sides, I wonder? No, I have decidedly been against her this whole time. Anyway, nearly there. No use getting bogged down in doubts. I've not seen her since a fistful of Dokis, same as you. Oh, okay. You're the main character, not her. You're right. This is my story. It's time to tell it. The entrance to the monastery the entry to the monastery stands proudly, built to last, to survive. I don't know why, but for some reason when I look at this, I think back to the opening cutscene of Act 4 from Diablo 3. You know, where... I don't know why, that's what the architecture reminds me of here. I wasn't really that interested in watching people play DDLC. Like, base DDLC. The only person's playthrough I watched is Picaspri's playthrough. Because I watch him regularly, and when I found out he played it, I'm like, oh my god, I've got to see this. But also a reminder of status. Rand and Macabre. Macabre. However you say that. The surrounding structures, however, don't appear to have fared quite as well. A spire points up to the heavens, piercing the clouds. My feet begin to ache in anticipation of more steps. We tiptoe towards the towering building. In the middle is a single wooden door. If anyone wants to turn back, now's your chance. Not a chance, man. I'm seeing this through. We've come this far. We've not come this far only to stop here. Space Goober, you and I are gonna finish this. Together. You goddamn right. Here goes nothing. It's a door, and the logical thing to do is open it. No need to do so in a dramatic way. Gently should be sufficient. Why do I get the feeling something bad is gonna happen? Oh, right, because the music stopped. Please don't be a dead body. Please don't be a dead body. Please. Yes! Just more fancy architecture. Where's Monika's forces? Must have taken an army to take this place. Or maybe just a handful of gorillas. Oh no, we don't stand a chance against monkeys! That's gorillas, you numbskull. It was a joke. Poe's law in effect. I'm not that stupid. Come on. Even I know the difference. Am I? It's made out of wood. Wood is cool. Yes. Yeah, don't everyone answer at once. Bad brain. What? Thanks, Buffy. Brah! How big is this place? You said it went up to the sky, piercing the clouds to the heavens. I'm willing to bet it's hundreds of, it's at least a few dozen floors. And did they use every architectural style in the book? Our heretical friend shudders. You don't want to know what's in some of the rooms in this wing. I'll take your word for it, alright? You're right, I don't. I'm sorry for bringing you back here.
It's okay. It's just a little fresh. Hey, Yershi, doesn't this place remind you of that time? Please, Bousuki, can we not go there? Fine. I just thought Ben here would want to know why you're green while I'm a marvelous shade of flesh. Bows, no one needs to know what happened with that crown. It was totally worth it though, right? Sure. Up we go. Seems like we've been climbing forever. Everyone's legs okay? It's my second time today. I'm gonna sleep forever. That might not be the best way of putting it. This knight pops up next to me amidst her doubles. Ah, if it isn't my beloved waifu. Why waifu? In a game, seemed appropriate. Are your feet still intact? Yeah, just walk with me for a bit, okay? Don't want you to forgetting about me, husbando. Not a chance. Something on your mind? What was up with her sprite disappearing there for a second? I had not had the time to process it until now, the fallout. From changing history, I mean. Well, neither of us would be in the MOP otherwise. Would you have preferred a reality where neither of us joined? It's hard to know how much that would change things. Some for the better, some for worse. I just like being in a reality with you in it. Ah, charmer. You took the words right out of my mouth, Sayori Knight. Would you have changed history? My love, you're worth far more to me than the court ever was. And if reality is broken as a result, tough. It's our reality. Still, we should make an oath. You might not care about the core, but I still do. No more changes to the timeline, and I'm serious about that. One was bad enough. Why? What's so bad about it? Hey, we did set Monika loose. Yeah, good point. Yeah, we probably could have remedied that if we did things differently. I swear on my love for you, no more changes. Glad that's settled. You really have a flair for the dramatic, don't you, my dear? How could you tell? How could you tell? I'd say so. Wow, what a view! So it looks like we're above the clouds now. High up even are we? Ah, here we go, our first trial. High enough. Oh crap, the Exalted. He's clad in armor so thick it would probably stop a nuke. Stay cool, just talk to him. Are you here to stop us? Oh, far from it. The Empress is expecting you. Ah, heretic. There you are. Thank you for returning her, Ben. Wait, no! And now the fun begins. Ben, please, I beg you! That's not gonna work. Oh, and why is that? She is under my protection. Ha! How chivalrous! But you're not dressed the part. I am, and I think it's clear you're outmatched. You might be an expert on the battlefield, but I am valuable to Monika. The Exalted pulls a disgusted face. You dare speak her name. Aw, is her pet dog kept on a tight leash? She doesn't seem to mind me calling her that. Don't piss him off. I'd listen to her if I were you. Valuable how? She wants to prove her love to me. She can start by sparing Sayori the heretic. Fine. Get out of here. Thanks, Ben. The Empress is expecting us, you say? No, just you. Your friends can stay put. Seriously? I'm definitely not letting in the lass with the gun. Her name is Nat, and I'm far from your only problem. Yeah, we're all ready and willing to push you off the edge. You'd get some of us, but we'd win. I don't care. I don't care about you, Ben. And you're wrong. The lot of you combined still don't stand a chance. The only person I care about is the Empress. I am the instrument of her will. And she's got you standing out here in the cold. Seems like this caring is unrequited. Seriously, please stop getting him worked up. If you want me to break you in half, please keep testing my patience. Otherwise, just go inside already, idiot. I'm going for a break. Am I supposed to care that he's going for a break? I'm reminded of calling Ben Prime a jerk. Simpler times. He kind of just left. We could all just go in. Yulia, I'd really rather not mess with that guy. I thought he cared about protecting the Empress, though. Why would he just up and leave? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe I hit a nerve? Or maybe you got through to him, and this is just his way of showing it. Yeah, next time ask before doing something like that. Sorry, waifu. Just get in there and find us some answers. Okay, I'm going. With a lump in my throat. I was ready for a fight, but I'm not ready to face her again. True. Come on, answers. Gotta get some answers. Here goes nothing. I enter the uppermost room in the monastery. Unsurprisingly, the throne room resembles a church. Monika sits upon a cold stone throne. I would have thought you'd pick something more comfortable. Her eyes light up when she sees me approaching. Ben! You came! I'm so glad. How was your journey? Hello again, Monika. You and I, we're not okay. You do understand that, right? Oh, come on now. I know we've had our differences, but I saw your code. You're hardwired with empathy, and the doubts are written all over your face. Believe it or not, I know you. Or more precisely, another version of you. Where is he, by the way? Mr. Prime. He's dead, Monika. Killed by another club president. Oh dear, that's a shame. I liked him. Ah well, his sparkle had gone without the player behind his eyes. You win some, you lose some. The guy is dead, Monika. You point out my empathy, yet you don't display any. Yes, exactly. Oh, I removed that character trait back in my world while the player was gone. Well, you shouldn't have! Without empathy, it's no wonder you're so monstrous. You really love calling me names, don't you? Can't help it, it's befitting of you. And if you had empathy, you'd understand why. Well, I don't, and I can't re-enable that emotion here. I'd go home, but the wormhole generator was destroyed in the battle to take the monastery. First 1A world problems. How did you even do so much in a couple of days? Days? I've been here for years, awaiting this moment. Time must flow differently here. Interesting. I'm sure it is. Why am I even considering this? We could send you home, and you could re-enable empathy. You'd do that for me? After everything I did to you? It's not for you. It's for everyone who died because of you. Oh, but do I even want that? I'm starting to quite like it here. I want that. The player says that they want that.
Oh, my love. I told you I'd prove my love for you. This is my chance, right?
Sure, whatever. Just don't betray us again, you damn weasel. Pull any shit and I'm having Nat put a bullet in your skull. Okay. You've made your point. Yeesh. She really does want to do that, too. I might have trouble stopping her doing it anyway. Shall we get out of here then? The others are outside. That could be an awkward reunion. No kidding. This is not quite what I was expecting, not gonna lie. You brought that on yourself. Yeah, I guess I did. I'll need to explain things to the Exalted, too. He won't understand me wanting to leave. I'm sure he'll listen to you, just like you listen to me. Farewell, Monastery. This is kind of romantic, though, isn't it? You saving me from myself. Running away together from the place where we could have had it all. Monika, I worry for your sanity. That makes two of us. You do know love requires empathy, right? What do you know about it? Space Goober. Wait, what the... Hi. Are you kidding me right now? Ben, she killed Dr. Bug. He and I have come to an understanding of sorts. The only way to fix Monika is to send her home. She's only psychopathic because she changed her code. Hey, I'm not psychopathic. Speak for yourself, hon. Your actions say otherwise. Look, I'll vouch for her if that counts. You took away someone I cared about. But someone else I care about wants to help you. It's a tricky position to be in, but... You've had my back, Space Goober, so what's the plan? We were supposed to take her... We were supposed to take her to the Prime Dimension. But given how Monika Prime has been in this mod, I'm not sure I trust her, like, at all. Although honestly, she wants to prove herself. She wants to prove herself to us. So, should we give her that chance? That is the question at hand. Do we give her that chance? Decisions. Because I'm willing to give it a shot. If she's willing to hinge on every word we say, let's go for it. Let's do it. So, Empress, you're leaving. Were you even planning to say goodbye to me? Wait, something just changed in the code. Everything is running differently. Yeah, feel it too. What is it? Did you think you were the only one who could affect the game? Exalted, what have you done? I was going to tell you. Ben here opened my eyes. I'm done with being controlled, and it's time I took you for what you really are. You are my jailer. All of you are. No, we aren't. We only just met. You don't get it. He's me. You don't understand. You understand, do you? Don't you, Ben? Not being in control. It's hell, isn't it? Then I realized it's not just Monika holding me back. It's this world. I'm done with this world. I think I'll destroy it. That might be the way out.
Are you stupid? That won't give you freedom.
Freedom? I want control. I want this game to burn. The others agree with me. It wasn't hard to sway them, Empress. Ruling by fear isn't a great way of inspiring loyalty, you know. This world is messed up, I get it. But we can work together to get out of here.
Somehow I don't think he's interested.
Correct, Empress. I won't be going anywhere with you. So this is going to be a fight regardless. Claire, I'd really appreciate any tactical guidance you can give me. Stay alert, you won't have long to choose.
We can take him, my love.
Yeah, boss, time to go to work.
History in the making, alright.
Inspiring, I'm sure, but you're still outmatched. You've not even met my friends yet.
You're right, I did abuse your adoration of me. I'd apologize, but I guess we're going to fight instead. This is a formal declaration of war from the Principality of Fungi.
And like you, Exalted, I am actually loyal to my monarch. Family, let's not bend to his pathetic threats. Yeah, you tell that bully, Ben.
Let's tear him yeah.
The Archbishop joins us. First we've seen of it. By the way, the text is moving on its own, as does the Archcrusader.
Oh dear. Are you sure we're ready for this, Ben?
You've got a tactical edge from the player.
Of course. Show us the way, my love. Okay, I'll organize the civilians. Nat?
Priority is the Exalted. Take that bastard down.
How can I help?
You can help by surrendering. The Archbishop wallops Yulia. The Exalted, but my fist clangs off the metal. Yep. It's a solid hit and she falls backwards. The Archbishop falls over the battlements. Ah, you'll suffer for that! The Exalted goes for Monika. She dodges his swipes. He charges at me instead. Sir the Heretic gets in the way of the attack. Her life is extinguished in a second. Well, damn. Damn you, Exalted. Stay focused, Space Goober. I need you. Flank him. Suri and I position ourselves on either side of the Exalted. Unsure who to deal with, he's flustered as we close in. We both come down on him hard with our fists. You're really starting to piss me off. Archcrusader, keep them busy. The Exalted leaves. Where the hell is he going? The Archcrusader prepares for battle.
Wow, Yuri, you really upped your cutting game. Not the time. Ben, would you know about her help?
It might do. Only one way to find out. We surrender. Archcrusader's eyebrows do a little dance.
Wait, what?
Takes a swing at Monika and misses.
Right, who here works well together?
Yulia and Samantha pummel the Archcrusader. She does not look pleased. Not sure that was the best choice. She effortlessly throws me down onto the ground and slices straight through Balsuki. We're dropping like flies here. Keep it together, Space Scuba. Our love can endure anything. Maybe should have gone through the legs. Chums smashy! The Horde lunges at the Archcrusader's legs. Utterly overwhelmed and is treated to a hefty dose of Buffsuki. Losing her balance, Buffy sees an opening. Buffy clobbers the Archcrusader. Space Scuba, I found this on the Heretic. I hope she doesn't mind. Zuri throws me a rope. Weird. Hey, meanie, no more hurting my friends. Wrist flick of the rope, I send the Archcrusader flying. Okay, that takes care of that. Is it over? Okay. I think the code is back to normal. Oh, finally. Finally. Hey, long time no see. Quick hint for you. What is it? That last bit of the mod altered the text speed. Is that a problem? If you use autoforward, check your settings. I'll talk to you properly in the next wormhole. Okay. Space Goober, you okay there? Yeah, you? I feel bad for Balsuki and the Heretic. Me too. That's 6 now we've lost on this journey. Me too, but we did all we could. They both knew what they were getting into. I guess. I'm just fed up with losing people. No more. Not a single person more. We've only got the Exalted left to deal with. And we're not going to give him any satisfaction. She pulls a wry smile. Let's go. I'm very relieved to be getting out of this place. I just picked a wormhole jump. It was the Exalted. He must have advanced equipment. Why is that? Because he just jumped specifically to Universe D3. Do we know anything about D3? Diablo 3? Shit. Same to you. I've had time to do plenty of digging regarding our past encounters. D3 is your universe, Ben. Let's jump. Can you please shut up about pineapples? What's with the blacked out sprite? Thank you. Right, hello again. And sorry about that. Who are you? Fragment. It's me, your old pal, the Fragment. Something from the prequel story? Hold on, I've got it on my desktop. I need to read this. Okay. Yeah, Dr. Bug has some kind of thing with pineapples. Whenever we're in the middle of a jump here. I've been trying not to interrupt too much of the mod. You don't mind chatting here in the wormhole, right? I finally figured out how to turn myself into a dialogue character. Yeah, you could have gone with something else, you know. So I got to thinking about how good a fix I've made on the corruption. I was looking to see what you think of this experience so far. Stars out of 5, that kind of thing.
I don't know. This has been one hell of a ride so far. I'd say I'd give it a... I'd say I'd give it a 10 out of 10. 5 out of 5.
Wow, nice one. I guess my patch job on the corruption is working then. I'm not so sure about that. But it's been one hell of a mod. I was a little worried that some of the bits I'd filled in wouldn't fit the mod style. Wait a minute, what are you doing? Get off me, you buffoon! Ah! The pineapples made me do it. What the hell was that, player? I couldn't speak in the wormhole, but I heard all of it. I gather that much, but who's the fragment? She used to be the Monika you hear in the wormholes. Monika Prime? More like Monika Prime Prime. Player, knowing you is the strangest experience of my life. I'm sure it is, my man. I'm sure it is. This is a surreal experience for all of us. Technically, it's the only experience of your life. Yeah, you didn't have to point that out. Normally, the blackness doesn't last this long. Did the fragment forget to fix this part? I don't know either. Ideas? The extra files? The extra files here. I don't think I've ever mentioned these, but the mod download page comes with this extra link you can click on that takes you to some additional files for the mod that aren't included with it. There's files named credits, names, and script.rpy, and dimension files labeled dim01 through 08.rpy. I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything with those right now, or what? You're asking me? Damn, you must be desperate. I just want to know what happens next. I'm at a bit of a loss if I'm supposed to do something with those or not. I could give it a try, but I'm not sure what would happen. Because we were supposed to be going back to our dimension. And welcome to the stream, Monika. How's it going? This isn't just a story, you know. This is happening. Put yourself in my shoes, watching drama unfold on screen. So guys, should I try putting one of the dimension files in to see what happens? Or maybe the script file? I don't know. What do you guys think? Cause I'll take a quick screenshot here. One second. Here is all the additional files that you can download and use in this mod somehow. I don't know if this is the time for one of these. This is my first playthrough, and I've never watched anybody play this, so I have no idea. But do you guys think I should try adding one of these? And if so, what do you think I should do? I'm thinking I should either add one of these dimension files or maybe the script file. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do here. If I'm just supposed to keep clicking or what. Because yeah, we were supposed to be going back to our dimension to follow Ben the Exalted. But now I'm not sure what's going on. After that interaction with what's her face?
The fragment. Yeah, the fragment. I'm not sure what's going on anymore. Do what you want to do. Thanks. There's a file in the game files called dimensions.rpa. So I don't know, maybe I should put one of the dimension files in and see what happens. What do you guys think? Should we try putting a dimension file in and see what happens? Because there's 8 to choose from here. There's 0 through 8, or 1 through 8. I could try putting any one of those in the game files and see what happens. If anything happens. Yeah, because if it were me, I would probably just start with Dimension 1 to see what it does. So I don't know what any of these do, or if they have an immediate effect on the game. This might not do anything, but it seems like it wants me to do something. That's all I can gather. Yeah, start with 1. Alright. Putting Dimension 1 in the game files. See if anything happens. Thought you cared about us, whether we live or die. I'm sure you care about your favorite characters, too. Characters. Huh. Am I a character or a person? Is there a difference? Characters are symbolic. Like Batman or Robin Hood, an epitome of certain traits. Maybe I've had this backwards all along? Perhaps a character is more real than a person. Anyway, I had a thought about fixing this predicament. If you click a button saying fix problem, do you think it would? Hold on, I'm gonna make a save and relaunch quick before I click that, so give me a sec. I'm sure Monika's face is gonna come up on screen here since I have Moss running in the background, so say hello while I relaunch the game. See if something has changed. IRO, the constant. Alright. Let me hide the image file. Hey, that's me! Yes, it is. She is my OG from my very first copy of DDLC. The one I like to dub as my real one. My one true Monika. Okay, we're back at the menu. Alright, now let's see what happens. Huh, it did. And we're home. Although I'm not sure if putting the dimension file had anything to do with it. Putting the dimension file in place had anything to do with it. It might have just done that regardless. But I'm willing to experiment with this mod. Oh, there's a new file in the game files. Dimension1.rpyc. So clearly we have achieved something. God, I sound like Nikolai from Origins now. And we're back to this music. I love me some good synth. This is so good. Oh no, that means the Exalted is here too. At least we're home and everyone's here. The lineup of 4 people in front of me is a little saddeningly nostalgic. Uh-huh. because only 2 of our original 4 made it back.
Rest in peace, Dr. Monika Bug and Professor Yuri. Gone but not forgotten.
He must be heading for the control room. Player only knows what he's doing in there.
Did you seriously just say that?
Less talking from you.
You're no fun.
She's a sergeant. What do you expect?
That's the intention.
The tannoy system crackles to life. Hello, everyone. I will be taking over as Chief of Operations. You are all fired. Didn't realize I was hired. You've probably noticed that I've barred the doors to the main hall. I'd like you in there while I test something.
I swear, he wasn't a megalomaniac yesterday.
It's because of how you set him up and what we said to him. Also, does anyone else notice that line on the sprite there? That little line there? Means the sprite work is a bit rough in places. That's okay though. Everything else is more than made up for little things like that. Says the megalomaniac. Take it easy. Touché. I've made some upgrades to the archway. Hope you like them. It should now be possible to create a wormhole exit rather than an entrance. Why should we care, jerk? Goo monsters, perhaps? Told you we'd have new adventures. We'd have new adventures, didn't I? Do they have to involve goo monsters? What are you all talking about? Nothing your dimensional ass would understand. Damn. We should probably be doing something. Sure, but what exactly? The door won't budge. Buffy? Rah! Show these doors who's boss. Buffy leads a spearhead of Butsuki at the double doors. And for the first time, their sheer strength seems to have met its match. Damn, just what did he barricade that door with? I want to know. They continue to smash against the doors, but with little success. What I wouldn't give for no clip right now. I can hear you clunking about down there. You're not getting out, I can assure you. It's time for the experiment to begin. Say hello to the armed forces of Dimension XNN2. XN2. The room begins to shake as the wormhole arch powers up violently. Everyone stick together and call out threats. Alright, Sam, we've made it this far. More bullies to beat up? Heck yeah! A little junior MOP forming here. I'm so proud. Oh, and did I mention they're heavily armed robots? Ha! That the stuck-up idiot just warned us what we're facing! Yeah, we need water and lots of it. And where exactly do you propose we find any? Leave that to me. I look where Yoshi is pointing her tongue. The sprinkler system. This should do the trick. He begins to charge a fireball. I need to warn the others. Hey everyone, the floor is lava. Space Goober, you big kid. No, I'm serious. We need to get off the floor. Now. Oh, I get it! Everyone finds various islands. Super Ben makes his move. The rumbling crescendos. The arch looks like it's going to shake itself apart. And there's the sprinkler system. The sprinklers come on to fight the fire as intended. Now we just need electricity. A robot from XN2 appears in front of me. What is the meaning of this? Precipitation. And another. Alert! This unit has been abducted. Soon there are dozens of them all around. Green-haired individual, identify yourself immediately. Failure to comply. Use of lethal force authorized.
Wait, my name is... I look around for ideas. What about Henry Bug?
Scanning. Negative. Dr. Henry Bug is the founder of dimensional travel. You are an imposter. Last chance.
I can see the others scurrying around looking for solutions to our predicament. There, Ben! The power of the power for the facility! I spot the main breaker. The power is on. How to use it, though? Yuri, I could kiss you! Yuri Prime is incredibly embarrassed by that. Told you, didn't I? Here, Ben, you'll need this. Natsuki Prime passes me a knife. Did Yuri give her that? I turn and run towards the breaker, but my move had been anticipated.
All units, engage combat mode.
I can hear their weapons powering up. Better make this fast. I sprint past one of the XN2 robots and push another out of the way. One still stands ahead.
Missiles armed. All humanoids target locked.
Come on, Dead. Don't give this one time to fire. There it is. I hack at the cable with the knife. Probably should have turned off the power first, but no time for safety. In a flash, the cable is cut and it begins to droop towards the water. Crap, I need to get off the floor. I spin around to see the yellow robot aiming its cannon at my head.
Goodbye.
I jump back at the wall and grab hold of the breaker box. The hulking machine drops, as do the others. Yeah, we've gone all over the place with this mod, Monika. If you want to see just how many places we've been to, watch the first episode. Such a shocking waste of good parts. I switch off the power and drop down to the ground. So we got to choose a one-liner there. Nice. The sprinklers seem to be shutting down too. You adorable dork. Zap Brannigan at your service. Thanks, ladies and gents. I'll be doing the whole circuit. What can I say? It was a power play. I'm gonna say that because I'm a hockey nerd. And that sounds like something I would say. What can I say? It was a power play. I've missed your puns, dear. Really? I'd have thought you'd have gained a resistance to them. Maybe, and I'll have to put up with more, it seems. Resistance. Oh, jeez. Are you kidding? Well, I've got to give you credit. You're quite the team, aren't you? But your jokes suck, Ben. Nobody asked you. Alright, back to the jerk at hand. Haha. Quiet, you. Julia, any thoughts? Not to sound silly, but... Are you sure this is a push door? You're kidding, right? Oh god, don't tell me. I really don't remember, only been through it once, but Sayori should. Damn. You've gotta be joking, right? It can't be that simple. Sayori pulls open the door with a sheepish expression. Really? Oh, for heaven's sake. No matter, I'll see you all in the control room. Control room. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? We're back in here again. Man, do you ever shut up? I'm not saying anything.
I resist the urge to reply. Come on, deep down you want to be me. No, why would I want that? With all the power, all the confidence, and being completely helpless once that's been taken away. It's clearly new to you. You'll grow to need it in time. Ah, shut up. As you said to me the other day, this monster isn't you. I know. Thanks, dear. Anytime. Here we go again. Ah, so glad you could make it. You just tried to stop us getting here. It's a saying. Can we just fight already and get this over with? Yeah, the whole cat and mouse play got stale ages ago. Fine by me. Relax, guys. He's mine. Oh, really? This should be fun. Sayori charges at him, full speed, and... shit. Sayori had clipped my shoulder and sent me flying into the main console. I can feel something wet on the side of my head. It's blood. I feel incredibly weak. Hear voices, faint but clearly scared. God, exalted. I can't let him hurt them, but I can't move. The more time passes, the harder everything seems to get. I'm trying. Must have been minutes now as I slip in and out of consciousness. What have I missed? Is everyone okay? I pick up the strength to open the lids of my eyes. Space Goober! Oh no, no, no! Can't move. Think. Had it. The Exalted is secured on the far side of the room. Monika appears to have tied him down. Good. I hope that lasts. No, you can't die on me, Space Goober. You promised. You're going to be by my side forever, remember? Love you. Don't you dare, Space Goober. You're staying right here. You hear me? You're going to live. You're going to live. You're going to... Sayori. I grab her with her hand with the last of my strength. We had good times, right? Not recently, no. We just had shit thrown at us at every corner. God, I'm not ready for this. I'll never be. You're strong. I gesture at the others gathered around. And you have the team. I know, but I need you. I've always needed you. Sayori's expression changes from sadness to determination. It's worryingly similar to the vibes I got from Paradise, Sayori. Don't even think about it. I can save you again. No more changes. You told me. I have to. I'm saving you this time. The Exalted had to be stopped. She stands for a moment, contemplating. How? I don't know where to go from here. Yes, it is. I agree. After all we've been through, it can't end like this. Not like this, man. Those memories will live forever if you cherish them. I'll remember you till the day I die, Space Goober. You are the love of my life. My final thoughts are of her, and then... I'm sorry, Sayori. He's gone. There's nothing more we can do for him now. So is this it then? The end of this story? Actually, well, Ben may be gone, but the best part of him can live on. His memory. The player? No, that's not the best part of him. It's all I can offer. What do you think?
Yeah, do whatever it is. Okay then, let's see here. Give me just a few seconds. There we go. This should do the trick. Open your eyes. Um, I have no idea what I'm choosing here. Open your eyes. I will fix the past. I will set you free. I will save the lost. I will continue to explore. I'm thinking the bottom option? I don't know, man. Um, we could make Sayori mad and fix the past. The only way on is forward, as Dr. Bug would have wanted. So we as the player have inhabited Ben the Exalted here. Dimensions. Wait, is that it?
Hi, it's me. So you know I've been like practicing piano and stuff. Not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you
Okay.
a song, and I was kind of hoping I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
The other you.
Trapped in a maze that you put me in, tending to odd wayward strangers, haunted by failures and taking them back, stepping into the unknown. Was I you? Or did you just steal my body for some fiction?
Starring Alias Tufexis as Ben, okay.
Am I you?
So, yeah, I
Our
guess
two
that's it.
faces on the same coin.
Yeah,
Need to know
access
that
denied.
she'll be okay
What?
forever.
Yeah, we saw
Trusting
this.
you to put her
Access
back
denied
together.
too. We saw this.
Don't get a choice. No doubts
So I guess that's it for our first playthrough
It's
then.
not like you gave me those either.
But that's not gonna be the end of this mod for me. I want to do another playthrough of this and really try to mess around with. Wait, we didn't see that one. But yeah, I want to mess around with these alternate dimension files and the names and script file. So yeah, we're gonna give this mod another run in the future here, because I want to see how else this this will go if we play things differently here. Oh, dude, cool. That's a nice touch. We got the sprites of the people who are with us and those who have left. That's really nice. I like these artworks here. Your account has been locked. Your account is locked. What is going on? Why can't I delete anything? That account is locked. Modded with Love by Aki.
But technically I'm dead and you're fine.
Thank you. Your save code is XTYDF. Using this as MC's name in Dimensions 2 will carry your choices across. I'm gonna screenshot that, and I'll make sure to remember that for when I play through Dimensions 2, Time and Space, which I believe is still in the works. I don't know. Let me check the server. I wonder if there's been any announcements for Dimensions 2. Yeah, updates. There is a trailer for Dimensions 2, Time and Space. So let me pull that up on YouTube here. It's a 4-minute trailer. Damn. I do want to do more playthroughs of this, but this is going to be like my initial playthrough. To carry on for the Dimensions 2 blind playthrough. So yeah, let me switch the window capture tab over to my browser here if I can. I think I'd have to close out. I think I'd have to close out of OBS, and I don't want to relaunch the stream just to look at that, you know? Alright, so let me make a new window capture here and see if I can get it to pop up. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Alright, so here's the trailer for Dimensions 2, Time and Space. I'll comment on this as I go, and then I'm going to call it a night for tonight's stream. And tomorrow, we'll be starting our second playthrough of this. I'm not sure what all else I want to do differently, but I really want to do another playthrough of this mod. So yeah, here we go. This trailer contains spoilers for Dimensions. At the end of Dimensions, the MOP dimension split into 4 depending on what was said by the Exalted. Yeah, so there's 4 different ways this could go, I guess. Dimensions split into 4 depending on what was said. This story takes place in the universe where he said, "There's a way. I'll need your help, Sayori." Based on a broken mod by Chiff the Oblivious. Is that what we said? I don't remember. I legitimately don't remember. The artist formerly known as Monika presents Dimensions 2, Time and Space. I am pumped for this. Starring Sayori Knight, Sergeant Natsuki, Yulia, Empress Monika Prime, featuring the Exalted. So wait, were the deaths of the Professor also featuring Dr. Bug for some reason? Ah, sorry about that. I checked the mod already. Not sure why there's still corruption. Let's meet in the wormhole. Huh, I don't remember the wormhole looking like this. I don't either. I also don't remember you having a name. Something strange has happened, and it seems to be getting worse. Ever since you installed the first mod, I've been seeing things. And not even just when you were playing it. When you're playing it, I mean. Though I guess you're here for a trailer. Maybe I can rustle one up for you. That is why we're here, after all. Let's see here. What's lying around in the code that I can use? Aha, that'll do nicely. Enjoy. Apparently, the fragment is now named a key. Space. No one can hear you. Oh right, that line's taken already. Where we're going, we don't need... Okay, so I'm not good at being original. Huh, what even is this? Zeri dropping, but isn't he dead? A broken clock. Right twice a day, or so I hear. A broken timeline. Symbolic, perhaps. Yuri and Natsuki? But which ones? And is that the moon outside? The moon base. Well, that's all very mysterious. No! Well, there's a lot I didn't see when checking the mod. Or was that all even there before? Anyway, I think this trailer is still missing something. How about... a rocket? Yeah, that's more like it. T-minus 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Not if pineapples can help it. Pineapple, 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 pineapple. God damn it. God damn it, Dr. Bug. You and your pineapples. Okay, so that was the trailer for Dimensions 2, Time and Space. That was something. Huh. Very well then. Alt F4 to quit. Alright. Are you sure about this? I suppose. Where does it send us if I relaunch it? I want to find out. It takes us back to the main menu. Sentience spreads like a virus. That's what it said this time upon launching. Our saves are still there. But yeah, so next time, we will be doing a second run of Dimensions here. But that trailer kind of makes me think. Is there no way to avoid, the deaths of Monika, Dr. Monika Bug and Professor Yuri here? So if there's no way to avoid that, then... I don't know, we'll see. We shall see, I suppose. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight, so good night from us. Thank you for watching. If you're from the future watching this on YouTube, then thank you for watching, and see you next time. Take care.